So hello everyone, we're going to be discussing problem 4. And let's say we're given this logic module that we have to derive the outputs just to check if our code is working. So let's say this whole structure, just a fun fact, every box here is this whole module. That's why we can't really move the inputs in order to, let it work. So let's say we're given this implementation. So for this first block that you're given, determine the output of the given circuit in terms of Cin. And afterwards, describe the behavior of the circuit in terms of logic gates. So let's write it down. I actually have this written down already. And let's go through it part by part. So let's label this Mux 1, Mux 2, Mux 3, and then we have an OR gate here. So what I like to do first is to label everything with the 0 and the 1, just so that we're not confused what's being selected. And we have to, understand the behavior of this circuit in terms of Cin. So Cin is only 1 bit, and we know that because we only have either 0 or 1 to choose from. So let's see. Let's see the scenario if Cin is 1. So let's label it with blue. So if Cin is 1, 1, 1, 1, the OR gate here is enabled because this is always 0. So the only time that it's enabled is if Cin is 1. And because Cin is 1, this is our selector, we are getting the output from this. We don't care about this because it's not being selected. So now let's focus more on Mux 2 and Mux 3. And again, Cin is also 1 here. So what are we selecting? We're selecting this, right? We're selecting this 1. And that output of 0 is gonna go from here to here, and then that's the output. So let's write a truth table for when Cin is 1. Cin, and then sum out. So if Cin is 1, sum out is 0. Okay, let's erase this. And we're going to be discussing now if Cin is 0. So let's see, if Cin is 0, we know that this is 0, and 0 and 0 in an OR gate, that's just 0. So here, our selector, we're going to select 0, and now we're only going to look at Mux 3 and Mux 1 because this is what's being selected. And because Cin is 0, we also select this 0, and because this is always 1, we're going to bring that out to some output. Oh wow. Okay. Anyways, we're done discussing it anyways. And with the solution, the Mux is designed to behave the same way as a NOT or inverse logic gate. Because when we put Cin as an input, the output is 0. And then if we put 0 as our Cin input, the output is 1. So the logic gate equivalent is just a NOT gate, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah. Next video, we're going to be doing problem 5.